Hebrews chapter 2. We must keep our minds focused more consistently on the truth we have heard, so that we do not become preoccupied with trivial matters and drift away. For if the message brought by angels was true and real, and, as they warned, every violation of the principles of love and freedom resulted in damage and destruction, how shall we ever get well if we ignore God's plan to heal us? This plan of healing, of transformation and recreation, was initially announced by the Lord and later confirmed to us when we heard him personally. God also provided signs, wonders, and a variety of miracles, as well as gifts of the Holy Spirit, all designed to reveal and promote his plan to heal and restore. God did not choose angels to rule over the future kingdom about which we are speaking, for it is written somewhere, "Why are humans so important to you, or the Son of Man that you care about him?" You positioned him a little lower than the angels, but crowned him with the glory of your character and the honor of revealing your principles. You made everything subject to his rule. In putting all things under his authority, God left nothing on earth that is not governed by humanity. Yet presently we do not see all creation restored to human rule. But we see Jesus, who was positioned a little lower than the angels, now crowned with glory for perfectly revealing God's character, and honored for vindicating God's methods and principles of selfless love, because he voluntarily chose to die rather than use his power to save self, so that by the graciousness of God he might consume death in order to heal everyone. In healing the minds and characters of many sons and daughters, it was necessary that God, from whom and through whom everything exists, should make the source of the healing remedy perfect through suffering. For only through self-sacrificial love could humanity be perfected. Thus, when Christ chose to love rather than act to save self, he eradicated the death-causing survival of the fittest principle. Both the one who heals the minds and characters of human beings and those whose minds and characters are healed are of the same family. So Jesus is not ashamed to call them brothers and sisters. He says, "I will reveal your character to my brothers and sisters. In the presence of humanity, I will sing your praises." And again, "I will put my trust in him." And again he says, "Here I stand, with the children God has given me." And since the children are human, with flesh and blood, he too became human, with flesh and blood, so that by his death he might reveal the truth about God, consume selfishness with love, destroy him who has, through his lies about God, holds the power of death, that is, the devil, and free the minds of those who have lived all their lives enslaved by their misunderstanding of God and their fear of death. For surely it is not to angels that he provides the remedy to sin, but to the children of Abraham. For this reason he had to become one of them, completely human in every way, in order to purge humanity of selfishness, enlighten the darkened minds of people with truth about God, so they would trust him as the mediator of God's remedy, and thus bring back mankind into unity with God in heart, mind, and character. Because he himself suffered when he was tempted, humanity will trust that he truly knows how to help those who are being tempted.